What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel, the craziest dental videos and everything else in between. And I tell you what, today I found a crazy one for us, because you know, I thought I was the wildest dentist in the world until I found this guy named Dr. Thomas Connolly, who is the father of what we call diamond dentistry, also known as hip-hop dentistry, aka he makes the craziest grills, crowns, whatever, from Post Malone to DaBaby all the way to Kanye West's new titanium fang grill. So we're gonna watch a video about him that Rap TV did and figure out exactly how this dentist operates and what makes him so special. And I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty interesting, because my man looks like, I don't even know, a bodybuilder mixed with a prison inmate mixed with who knows what. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
The most unique and innovative thing that I've done to date is with Ye. I think the inspiration was really...
Okay, right out of the gate, I'm looking at him. I mean, yes, Ye. Kanye West. He's got some crazy grills here, but I think what's great, my man just said the most crazy thing that he's ever done is do a grill. When I'm looking at, my man has a whole full hairline of tats. Imagine you go into your dentist office and this man is the one coming in to pull your teeth. I don't know if I would be scared or happy, because he's probably got the strength to pull that thing out of there with no problems or issues. But anyways, let's hear what he has to say.
Innovative thing that I've done to date is with Ye. I think the inspiration was really his mind and his vision. Some people, I think, don't understand, and I don't expect everybody to understand that.
Now the crazy thing, my man is not making the run-of-the-mill grills that you see online. You know, the ones that you get that you just pop in and you pop out. These are actual dental appliances. That means he's shaving down teeth, popping them in, and permanently fixing them to somebody's teeth, which is actually wild. And in fact, there's so much about grills that I'm sure we're gonna get into here. But yeah, so these are obviously some of them. So let's go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so who we got here? We've got Chris Brown, we've got Odell Beckham, we got Post Malone, we got I don't even know, we've got DaBaby, we've got I don't even know, but I'm sure that these guys are just as big as everybody else. But looks like my man is obviously doing a lot of people here, so. All right, let's see what his workshop is.
Hi, I'm Dr. Connolly. Welcome to my workshop where I make million-dollar smiles on the biggest rappers in the world. So there is a strong delineation between the two words, grill in dentistry.
Exactly what I was trying to say earlier. There's a huge deal between making grills and dentistry. You know, some of them just don't, they just put them on there, they meant or whatever. Dentistry is an art. I mean, you literally have to make sure the bite is correct, the teeth are correct, you're taking off tooth structure permanently that you probably can't get back. There is a lot more to it. I mean, you getting them in an anesthesia, doing a bunch of crazy different things if you need to for some of these, I'm sure. Let's hear his take on it.
Padded bra, the breast implants, the grill, in dentistry.
Padded bra.
So what's the most expensive smile that I've done? Close to $3 million.
$3 million! The question I have is, what's my man's overhead? How much is he making on these things?
And like a rare red diamond, it'd be hundreds of millions. When we first started with Posty, the concept was...
Okay, I see you, Post Malone. Dang, I just realized he's got these massive diamonds right here that take up the whole... That's like a 3-carat diamond just taking up the whole canine he's got. You know, this is wild because I'm actually looking at these celebrities' teeth for the first time. Post Malone's got some pretty straight teeth here. He does have a little bit of gum puffiness that I see here, so he probably should do a little bit more flossing between the teeth, because what we're seeing here is basically he's got some veneers, and these puffy red gums is just from not cleaning the veneers as good as you should. But regardless,
I think the most unique and innovative thing that I've done to date is with Ye. I think when you first look at it, it's a little confusing.
It doesn't look too wild to me. It looks like just a solid grill, probably titanium or white gold or something like that. It is interesting that it's kind of like almost like a NFL mouth guard looking. But yeah, I really want to see what his actual place looks like. This looks like a back place, but I mean, we've got, you know, obviously this is for anesthesia, and there's some nitrous containers back there. So he's putting people to sleep, which is pretty crazy stuff.
And you find yourself kind of looking, and it's attractive. I think the inspiration was really,
it's pretty cool.
His mind and his vision.
Imagine Kanye West calls you up and says, "Hey Bentist, I got something for you, man. I want you to do my grills." How crazy would that be? And fun fact, Lil Uzi Vert and I actually are friends. He actually contacted me like 3-4 years ago to do his braces, which is weird enough. So shout out you, Lil Uzi.
We're so locked into a box in dentistry and like tooth shapes, colors. And
okay, I'm not gonna lie. It looked really cool in the photos, but now that I see it directly in the face here, obviously there's something going on here, because my man literally looks like he took those gum wrappers and just kind of folded them up over teeth, you know, like we used to do back in the day. I'm sure it looks better in person. I'm sure Kanye West probably looks good.
All of a sudden somebody comes and says, "Hey, let's do this," and you're like, "Whoa, what?" To take it a step further, we've partnered with a company called Proclaim.
These are ones that are super expensive, and I'm not too sure if they're really that much worth it or not, but basically they custom fit to your mouth, and then they spray water directly between each and every tooth individually in between. I mean, can you just floss or use our water flosser like this and just go between each tooth? Yes, but I mean, I guess it saves you about 30 seconds, but they are pretty cool.
Thank God we have people like him that have minds that are so expansive. You know, I'd love to say I had a
Can't get over
partner,
how
but,
big my man
you know, I'm the guy that implemented his design. 100% of it goes to him. Some people I think don't understand.
Okay, so what I'm hearing so far is maybe he doesn't design these. He has an artist design them. He's really just the dentist that puts them in and makes sure that they fit properly. So he's maybe not the artist as far as I can tell, but still.
Why do people think that I removed Ye's teeth? The Daily Mail UK, I might be mispronouncing the name of the publication. They caught wind of something in a press release, and without verification or without anybody, they just ran the press.
I do actually remember making a video about this when it came out, that he had these grills and that they removed all the teeth, and I was trying to explain to people, no, that's not how you work. He's technically is removing tooth structure more than likely, like a veneer would remove tooth structure. Same way, he's just replacing it with a metal veneer that is in the shape of the vampire fangs and things like that. So did they remove tooth structure? Probably. Did they remove Ye's teeth to put those in? Absolutely not.
Yeah, so Yachty came to me. He already had veneer work
dang!
done.
Dude, I mean, where are these rappers getting this money from? I mean, obviously, I know where they're getting that money from. All the streaming sales. But seriously, I mean, look at these things. These are all like 5-carat diamonds, 3 of them, and then he's got these massive ones. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it looks pretty freaking sick, not gonna lie. Doesn't look like he's got veneers that I can see, and it does look like he actually takes care of his gums. So good on you, Yachty. I appreciate you taking care of your teeth.
We put in 4 10mm, which is just under 5 carats.
Maybe he does have
and we trimmed them. We custom trimmed them. He's over $1 million. Another person
That's
that
crazy.
I work with.
$1 million. All right, let's see old Travy's teeth. So could be some natural veneers here. Hard to tell. He's got actually diamonds embedded inside the tooth, which is a little bit different. It's not shaving down the front of the tooth. It's like they make a little porthole on the tooth and they just glue in the diamond from there. I still have not figured out how they get that to stay. You know, I mean, because diamond doesn't stick to tooth. So I'm a little confused. I mean, I know like in like jewelry, you make it and then you burnish the edges of the teeth. Oh, maybe that's what they do. Maybe they just bond to the outside of the tooth and the composite holds it in from the outside. So it's really not attached to anything. That's probably how that works.
I put together this program of tattooing bodies while doing teeth.
What? Look at all these mess. So we've got the intubation stuff going on here that's making sure he's breathing. We've got, you know, people doing the stuff. It looks like he's doing his drilling or whatever he needs to get it ready here. And then at the same time, they are tattooing his entire body.
So, you know, you wake up from a tattoo like that and your body's in a pretty good place.
And you're just fully tatted.
Gunna was at the jeweler and Isaac called me on FaceTime with Gun. Can we put a P diamond in Guns too? I'm like, can you cut a P?
Okay, so he's working with a diamond cutter, an artist guy. It does sound like he's the implementation guy.
Offset is an extremely smart individual.
Okay, so obviously these are definitely veneers. Can't really see his gums, but it does look a little puffy. These are a little bit wider, so it makes me think that maybe these are what we call no prep veneers, or he went to Turkey and got them shaved all the way down and these are crowns. Personally, I'm not a fan of the big super white look like this, but it does look like he's got some hearts and some purple stuff in there, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, his stuff is electric, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Give me another year when we're really done, be popping. So OBJ's $2 million smile.
OBJ, my boy, I think you got cooked if that's all you got for $2 million. You just got like 4 things for $2 million, bro. We can get a whole house for that. What are we doing? What a business am I in? Why am I not making grills for the famous?
His stones are D-flawless. You know, no inclusions, colorless, custom.
He's got great
cut.
Teeth though.
As good as it gets, you know.
Looks,
up until
looks
this
like he's got
point,
real
grills
teeth too. Maybe
fit like a sports guard. So what we did was embedded magnets, and then it just fits on the outside and literally snaps in place.
Did my man just say that he put magnets in his teeth so his sports guard snaps in place? That's crazy.
So now let's check out some other dentists' work. Looking at Trippy.
Oh, these
Red,
are other dentists'
this
work.
guy.
Okay, so where is this secret group chat of all these dentists putting in grills? Because I want to be a part of that. Why can't I hang out with famous rappers and put grills on them? Can't be that difficult, right? Speaking of which, though, those are wild, like straight up shark teeth. It's a lot of 1s and 4s.
Redefined what we can do with grills, the design work, the metal craftsmanship, and then Trippy just kills him with the personality and
That
his
is
whole
absolutely insane.
aura. I love it. Looks like Drake has a what I would call a rose petal cut diamond.
Pretty mild. Doesn't look, these look like real teeth. They don't look like he's got veneers that I see. It looks like he's actually a little bit of a grinder. Funny enough, because he's grinding his teeth a little bit flat here, and you can actually see that wear pattern matches exactly his upper tooth here. Kind of mid, to be honest. Not a fan of just a little random thing. It almost looks like you've just got something between your teeth, and then the more I look at it, I don't know, maybe these two front teeth are veneers, or maybe he had a gap here and he just got it filled.
Also, my guy Quavo, again, executed well. Hats off to Johnny Dang.
Dang!
And, you know,
Okay, so he said Johnny Dang, so that's how I figured, because Johnny Dang does a lot of these designings and stuff like that. These are like baguette cut diamonds. These are wild. Holy moly. Now this looks like a $2 million smile that I would assume, not the other one.
look at Lil Wayne here. This looks like permanent dentistry to me.
Yeah, also looks like permanent dentistry to me as well, and it's because of how tight they look. Like if it's like way thick out, that's when you know it's not. And it looks like he is doing a little bit better job cleaning his gums, but he does still have a lot of this gum puffiness there. So, Lil Wayne, you could floss a little bit more, okay?
Not super hygienic from a dental standpoint. Catches a lot of plaque, catches a lot of debris. Other than that, I love Lil Wayne, and I love
Catches a lot of plaque and debris,
him.
that's what he was saying.
So you gotta love it. I
Wayne.
actually had a little bit of contact with Gucci Mane.
Gucci, man. I was gonna say, I could tell from the smile right away that's my man Gucci. These are all crowns, it looks like, not veneers. They're fully encircling the entire teeth of the entire mouth, which means he got every single one of his tooth shaved down into nubs and then built back in with these kind of crowns with the diamonds built in. Personally, I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it. I mean, I don't know if I like these little tiny ones. Maybe, let me know down below. Are you a fan of the little diamonds inside the teeth, or do you think the full grill is a better look?
I'd probably do it a little bit differently, but I can only imagine the dentist that did the work is doing the best of his ability.
That's a nice way of saying it. It's like, I know that he completely messed up your teeth, but your dentist just did it to the best of his ability. My guess is it probably wasn't a US dentist, and it probably may not have even been a dentist as far as I'm concerned. Well, I think I'm gonna leave my career as America's favorite orthodontist / dentist and go become a grill maker for the stars. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. You better like and comment and subscribe. Tell me which one you liked the best and if I'd look good in a grill or something, and I'll see you in the next video. I gotta learn how to make some grills. All right, bye. I'll see you.